Hello guys and welcome back to the next part of the podcast. We've already done one on Minecraft and now we are doing one on balloons because there's a lot to talk about with this as well. Balloons has a very big franchise, lots of different games, you know, ranging from like Balloons TD6 all the way to TD Battles 2.
It's gone. It started off as like a really small thing, like nobody knew about it. But over the years, it's gone like huge. Like you've got, like back in TD Battles 1, there wasn't even heroes. You could only have like 3 towers if you're on a certain map.
Yeah.
The towers only went up to tier 4. They didn't go up to tier 5 at all. Tier 5 was unknown.
But yet, you don't really see people playing this that much.
It's a very unpopular. It's a very untalked about game.
Yeah.
But it's amazing for what it is.
How much was it?
For the fact that it's free.
Oh yeah, it's free. This one's free.
The fact that TD Battles 1 and 2 are both free. The fact that you can get two other good Battles games, which are Adventure Time and Balloons Monkey City for free. The fact that you can get all of these for free and they're really just good and cartoon like even like the art style, it's not bad at all. It's amazing.
Yeah. There's also, this game's a lot more complex than it looks. Like, it just looks like a basic tower defense, but there's actually a lot more going on.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, like, it's not just you place down towers and then that's it. Like, you got all the upgrades. Then you gotta choose, like, the specific enemy to send. Like, I could send a couple of wipes. And each one has, like, different stats and different, like, resistances and what it's weak to.
So like whites can only be popped by things that aren't ice. Blacks can't be popped by blacks can't be popped by explosions. So things like your bomb shooter, if you've just placed down bomb shooters, unless you've got frag bombs on it, it won't break the blacks.
Really?
Like the same with mortar. The mortar won't be able to pop the blacks because of that. Leads can't be popped by anything
except for fire.
Except for like fire and bombs and stuff.
Yeah, but then there are obviously quite a few normal ones. You know, the reds, blues, greens, yellows, and pinks, which are just there to upgrade your eco.
Yeah. They're just there to upgrade your eco. But then as you go down and you go further into the matches, you've got things like
Moabs.
You've got Moabs. You've got, like, back in the original one, it was a case of you either send a Moab, a red Moab. I don't know what the name of those are. I can't remember that.
Well, they'll show up eventually.
Yeah, or you could send a ZOMG.
We've got like purple balloons here as well. Those ones are immune to magic.
Yep. So things like fire, that doesn't work on them.
Yeah, and ice.
Yeah, and the zebra, which is the one that's just showing up, that one is immune to both the same as black and white, but at the same time.
Yeah, which is why this makes it good, because you need a good variation of damage. Because you also get stuff known as camos, which are like invisible to only specific weapons, like turrets that can shoot them.
Like we've got now, we've got regen balloons, which if you popped the first layer but didn't pop the second layer in time, it would regen its previous layer.
I feel like after this podcast, we might have a few people wanting to play the game, which is, I feel like that's what we're doing more here, aren't we? We're advertising the game. Whereas in Minecraft, we were just talking about it. Yeah. You also get lots of different types of towers. Some of them don't even do damage. Like that monkey village there. That one's there to just like upgrade your other towers. Oh, here we go. Camos are a thing now. Like if I sent some camos now. Yeah, you see, he has stuff to shoot them.
I wouldn't have been able to deal with it if I didn't have crow's nest. If you go back a little bit, a camo actually got really far on my side because I didn't have crow's nest.
Now you know this is a good balloons game where there's 6 of the actual normal balloons games and then 2 of the battles ones. Now the difference is in the battles you go against other people, whereas in the regular, well, you're doing both, but in battles it's more like just a duel. In the regular, it's more advanced.
In the regular, you get money per each balloon layer popped. So if you sent a black, which is filled with 2 pinks,
Yeah.
you get 1 coin for each black, and then you get 1 point for the black, and then you get like 18 from the 2 pinks inside.
They've added new stuff. What's a glitch balloon?
A phase balloon is one of the new boss balloons in TD6, which is whenever you damage it, it will go really fast around the map.
Ah, I can see that now. So if you combine that with regen and camo, you get really good balloons.
Basically,
I'm gonna try it with
and then
5 greens, see what happens. Oh, yeah, you see, that seems pretty. Oh, here's the Moab.
Scheme. So what you want to do is you want to try and send like a ton of them.
I sent a glitch Moab, which sounds really, really powerful because it is. I honestly didn't realize I still had glitch on, or phase, or whatever they're called.
The best thing about this map is that it goes around the map is that all balloons go around the map twice.
That's why I have a mortar set up in that specific area that it's in now. Maybe I should go for a different route this time.
I would say go for
Yeah, Mike, that's the good thing about this. You have 2 paths. You can pick 2 paths to go with, and then obviously you don't pick the 3rd one. But then if you build a different tower, you can go down that 3rd path and see what you missed.
Yes.
Once you get to level 3, though, you do have to kind of go to 1 path.
When you get to a 3rd level in something, you do have to go that 3rd path.
Yeah.
But so as you can see, I've sold my other boat because in the middle I've got a monkey village, and what that does is if you go 3 on the middle path, so if he clicks on his ninja monkey, you've got 3 paths.
Yeah, I went top and bottom.
Path,
I've got Caltrops and I'm after Bloon Jitsu, because if you ask me, that's the best path.
Yeah, so if you go 1 middle path, if you go on this dude, 1 middle path.
Yeah, like look at that thing there just made $400.
Yeah, so if you go middle path on the monkey village and you go 3 there, what it will do is it will make it so that it doesn't matter. So I could be shooting out just bombs, but I can destroy every type of balloon in the game.
Yeah.
The monkey, what it's called is the MIB, Monkey Intelligence Bureau. The Bureau grants special balloon popping knowledge, allowing nearby monkeys to pop all balloon types.
Yeah.
As my alchemist down here, who buffs towers, he's got stronger stimulant, which gives us an even stronger berserker brew, which just increases attack speed and attack range, and perishing potions, which makes it last for longer. And it's just a really good thing to have. So now I save up for MIB, and it will just basically, this 1 tower can solo everything.
And also, as you notice, you also get balloon upgrades and tower upgrades that you get 3 of, which basically buff your stuff for a short amount of time to help you out. So if you've got a lot of balloons out doing a good job, you can buff them and then they'll survive. And if you're struggling, use tower upgrade, it can help you live.
Yep.
Like,
so you've got
if this Moab was damaging him, he could use it to not die.
If the Moab was going to get really far on my screen, and I knew that, what I would do is I would use a tower boost, and it would speed up the towers, but it would only speed up all the towers. It wouldn't do anything to the balloons. Meaning that if he sent now a fortified ZOMG, which is the green one, I could use a tower boost and hopefully kill it.
But I'm not planning on, because we're trying to make this game last as long as possible.
Yeah. So as you can see, he's I think, did you send in some fortified leads?
No. I can send in some regular leads. Because as you noticed over time, it starts with you can only send 1 of a kind at a time, all the way up to like these ones, which are times 60.
Times 60, which all appear within like 5 seconds of each other.
Yeah.
As you can see, he's taken a lot longer to kill the Moab, because I'm taking out a ton of stuff.
Also because I don't have monkey pirates, I'm gonna save up for monkey pirates.
I know. So I'm about to get MIB, and if you watch my village now, it's just upgraded. So now
Don't look like a village anymore.
Don't look like a village at all anymore. But what that does is it means that I just have now a permanent buff that means he's OP. So what I want to do now...
Speaking of tower upgrades, I might need to use one. See, and then you can do stuff like First Blood, where it's whoever takes damage first. Even though we're not trying to die...
As you can see, the Moabs are actually getting further on my side because I'm doing less damage to them.
That's a tower upgrade. See, those balloons, they ain't making it past this time. It makes your tower shoot faster.
Just destroyed that Moab.
Please give me this monkey pirates, otherwise I might actually die. Okay, thanks.
So what I'm doing now is I'm doing something called eco farming. I'm sending him a ton of pinks, which he can deal with easily.
Yeah, same.
And
let's see how well the Moab does this time. Let's see if it gets less distant.
And if he goes, he goes, I think it's middle path or bottom path on one of his mortar monkeys. I've gone
one middle, one top, one bottom.
If he goes for middle and he goes for signal flare, if he gets it, what he can do is then, as soon as that hits a camo balloon, it will just strip it of its camo. So if he were to, let's say, I don't know. So as you can see, I'm placing down another one. This one, however, I'm going to go bottom path. And bottom path gets me favoured trades. And favoured trades gets me money over time. So every round, I will get I'll get more money. Which is good. So on round 30, there's...
Oh, here's the next one.
So if he uses his ability like I just have, he will be able to suck in that balloon, that red Moab, with his ability, and it will just insta-kill it, which is what we want.
I might be dead.
So as you can see, I've just died.
Wait, you died? How the hell did you die?
Because my strategy was awful.
Did you not see my health? Did you see my health at the end?
Yeah, you're on 4. So as you can see, that's just how it goes.
Yeah, but how has this differed from Bloons TD Battles 1?
It's differed because in the original, there never was any. There was never any heroes. You could only have 3 towers out at once. There was no 5th tier. There was no 3rd path.
To be fair, though, the 5th tier is like £100,000. Yo, what's the code? Okay.
It would basically just like, it would be amazing, and also you would get different things for each of your towers.
Yeah.
So if you were to, let's say, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good example. In fact, here's a perfect example. Super Monkey in this, which is one of the strongest towers in the entire game, is
made by the name.
Is really expensive. He's like super expensive. Like for his top path or his middle path even, which is his strongest path, it costs a ridiculous amount of money. But it's worth it when you realise what you're getting.
Yeah.
Like for 2,000, I'm getting a really fast, but he can't pop anything. But for final tier, if you sacrifice the proper stuff, like if you sacrifice, I'm pretty sure it's 50k in a ninja, and a couple of k in.
I have a ninja.
What's that? Yeah, so he's got a ninja. So if he had. If he went ahead and said, I'm going to go for, like, what I'm doing is I'm going for 1 overdrive, which is a really, really, really fast tower, and 1 top path, which is flame wheel or something like that. and it basically just makes it so that this is like one of the strongest starting things ever, because I've already got this, and this can take care of everything in the game basically. Yeah. There's only one thing it can't take care of, and that's Moabs. But then you've got this tower right here, which can deal with them.
Yeah, there's tack shooter.
No, this is the spike factory.
Oh.
And the spike factory can go bigger stacks, even faster production, or long reach. Long reach near the end game is really nice because it just spews out tacks every second. So for 2,500, I can get the upgrade Moab Shredder, and then the next one, it means that it's known as Wall of Spikes.
Yeah, look at all the spikes down there.
I know, but those will disappear on the next round.
Get smart spikes. Smart spikes are really good.
Smart spikes spews out a ton, but if I get white hot spikes, that does a ton more damage and can also pop leads. So if a lead gets down here, it won't be like, oh crap, I'm screwed, because I've got the lead popping power.
Yeah. Then you do also get different categories of towers. Like you get military, magic. What's the basic ones called?
You've got primary.
Yeah, that's it.
Military.
Yeah. Magic
and support.
Yeah, I have one magic and two militaries. Like this, all of the magic ones are the stuff that involve like fire or ice or the ninja in this case. Militaries are normally like the heavy hitters.
And the reason the ninja is magic and not like what other people would think.
Because he pops camos without any upgrades.
It's because number one, he can pop camos, but number two, he can then slow down the balloons. If you go middle path on him, he gets the ability to slow down the balloons.
I always go top path. Is it by any chance called distraction?
It's not. The path is called distraction.
Counter.
But if you go full middle path, he eventually gets the ability where he can fully pause balloons in their path.
He can also what he can also do is slow down other balloons. No, not slow down. Strip them of camos called counter espionage.
Yes. So people will get that in one of their long-term games just to have it nice. And one of my mates actually was doing a game, and I did a game once. Eventually, on Bloons TD Battle 6, if you go to a high enough round, you just can't play the game because the game's just too underpowered to deal with that. So as you can see, this camo's coming through, but it will get killed by these.
I'm testing those spikes. Look at him. Look at him go. Wow.
Yeah, so look. But as you can see, I'm able to deal with it because I've got the spike factory.
But sometimes, however, a balloon goes through and his health doesn't go down, even though it went through. I don't know if you saw that. A yellow literally ran through. Oh, look at that super monkey, bro.
So what he's going to do is if I sell this dude and this dude, I can then get laser blasts and plasma blasts. And look at him now. So and if I then get if I sell this dude now,
there's the ability that freezes them. Balloon sabotage.
Yeah, and then you get, and then I'm pretty sure it's like absolute saboteur. And what that does is it just does tons and tons of stuff. So like, as you can see, he's just sent in those phase balloons.
Yeah, we can send loads of those just up econ and just for fun because they look really cool. That's a good thing in this game. Everything looks cool.
Yeah. So the best path for this dude is to go to top.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Why would you do that?
Because it's funny. They won't kill you. Oh, yeah. Also, as the balloons increase in value, like Moabs, they do more damage when they go through. Like red ones only do 1 if they get 3.
If you hover your mouse over your 150 health, it will tell you what you will die to. So if I die, if you send
a Moab does 600 damage. Apparently,
which is correct.
Used to a ceramic. So let's give you 2 ceramics, but obviously they're gonna die real fast.
And the reason I've gotten the knockback, and the reason I'm waiting now, is because
oh, you might have to deal with those.
Yeah. I can't.
Well, you're gonna build summit?
No. So that's why that's what lets the Super Monkey down, because he can just get absolutely owned like that.
I think that was just because you only had Super Monkeys and you didn't build anything else.
Yeah. In the original, it used to be a case of the Super Monkey could either go to the Sun Temple, which was one of these really powerful things. People would fill the entire map with them. But then recently, they actually got a really, really big update that said just disallowed you.
Also, because I need to say something at some point, as you'll notice, there is money up here. What you can do is, because we're on multiplayer, 1v1ing with a friend, you have access to everything. But however, when you're playing against regular people, you have like leagues, whereas you move up with the more wins you get. And you don't start with every balloon unlocked. You start with the dart monkey, the tack shooter, and the cannon. And as you get money from playing games and getting from the free shop, what happens is you can just buy more towers. Or you can do what I did and select the wrong towers.
It never used to be like that. It used to be you earn medallions, but then as you earn more medallions, you would also gain universal XP. And universal XP would unlock towers, and then you would be able to instantly unlock that tower because you've got so much stuff. You've also got to learn that there's a lot more space than it says. So as you can see, this is one of the best starts you can get, is a ninja discipline sharp shuriken, and then a and then the caltrops. And then if I just go this way, this is just like, this is exactly what used to happen at the start of the games originally. You would just go like he's going.
Yeah, that's only because I accidentally clicked ready, but for some reason it doesn't like keep track of the balloons you had, the towers you had last game.
It's because it's the ones. It's because it's like, if it kept track, then it would be a glitch. People would just be like, oh yeah, well, I've not unlocked it, but I've got it equipped.
Yeah, if it kept track for just multiplayer games like this,
it is time.
Then that would be good. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from with that.
Back out. I want to try something. As you can see for this bottom one, I probably want to get longer range because it's further away from the ground. And if I give it longer range, well, the crow's nest, it will be able to shoot camo balloons. So yeah, sending balloons upgrades eco. Different balloons upgrade your eco by different amounts. Like, if you can see this green arrow here, the number next to it is how much you will earn every time this circle finishes going up. Like, the white ones here are currently the best, but they're obviously the most expensive, which is why reds are normally the go-to.
And my hero, it's about to get an ability.
Yeah, and heroes also have abilities, which are very, very good.
Ability is the long arm of light. Temporarily gains additional attack range, pierce, and the ability to target and pop all balloon types. So it's basically a free MIB.
What's an MIB?
Monkey Intelligence Bureau. So we have like shortened names for things. So MIB is the one that can just absolutely own all balloon types.
Also,
I'm gonna go bottom back.
Also, as you notice, there's stuff up here. Monkey farmers, the balloon things, and whatever the weird robot things are. Now, the monkey farmers generate, I don't know, and the balloon things, they send over balloons each round automatically, so you don't have to do it, and the robots do some things. Yo, what do the robots and the monkey farmers do?
So what the robot does is he will, if you put one of him down when you have an ability, he will use that ability automatically every single time. So if you put that on, so if you went ahead and got the level 2 bank, which has an ability, what it would do is it would use that ability every time it's free. So if you comboed that with the submarines thing of it reduces cooldowns, it would just would shred through balloons.
Yeah. Yo, why do regen red balloons exist?
I honestly have no clue.
Like, they literally can't go. Regen means they regenerate health, but with the red, once it gets popped, it's dead. Like, there's no layer below it.
It's just so that people can flex and just say, oh, look at me, I've got all this.
But I just sent you some.
Yeah, but it's just a way of basically saying, oh yeah, I've got this, fear me.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I'm not scared of you because I have it too.
Yeah.
It's a lot more expensive as well, and I don't get why people would send them. So as you can see, I'm sending yellow.
Yeah, and they probably won't do too much because I've just got cannon shit.
Originally, as the pinks show, the pinks on double eco, which was one of the best things you could get, it would just shred through balloons. You could easily send I could easily send $500 worth of pinks, and I would already have all the people I want. Pardon?
So what do you have to say about the game? Why do you think people should play this game?
Oh, people should play this game because it's fun. It's nice and calming after a relaxing day.
Bro,
unless
you
you're
can't just say it's fun, because you can say that about any game.
Like, it's nice and calming. Like, unless you're playing against people who don't have a life and just play the game non-stop.
Yeah, because like I only have 16 hours in this. That's not much at all.
Yeah, so as you can see, my eco. You can't see it, but my eco is now. See, is now 704.
Mine is 340.
So what you want to do is you want to get to an eco where you're sending balloons, but the balloons are sending, and you're gaining more money than you're sending balloons. So if I keep sending yellows like I am, eventually I'm going to get to the point at which I can send yellows, but they're not going to do much. All it's going to do is increase my eco.
Which is the whole point of sending them. Like, I can do that now, look. Oh, we're both doing it. There you go. Oh, I can keep going. Obviously, they ain't gonna do much though, because it's yellows. And also, that just went through all of my money.
At your service.
So
let's test his skills against some fortifieds, eh? Fortifieds only affect the strong balloons. Because as you can see, you cannot put fortified on these balloons. The first ones that fortified can go on is the leads. Oh, which they don't seem to be. Okay, yeah, there you go. They didn't seem to be moving that much.
Yeah, so leads are a lot stronger than a regular balloon.
Yeah.
A regular balloon will a regular balloon won't take long to die at all.
No, but you will.
Yeah, because you sent those balloons at me.
Bro, it was like 2 rainbows. Half of the leads were the game, not me.
So as you can see, the strategies that I'm doing at the minute, they're not good at all.
Okay, so now.
However.
Okay, let's not do another game. Let me just go through the rest. So here, as you can see, I have $380 or pounds or whatever currency. As you can see in the shop, you get free stuff. So it isn't pay to win because it does actually give you stuff for free. So you don't have to spend money on it. Obviously, if
But
you have no
some
life,
people
you
won't.
can. Like, look at that.
Which
If
You
you're
don't
willing
understand.
to spend £50 to get 42,000 currency, there's something wrong. Here's
yes,
all
that
your
is
monkeys. Obviously, as the sections go up, so primaries cost 150. Militaries cost 500. And then the magics cost 750, and the sports cost 1,000.
true. 1,000.
So as of right now, I can afford 2 primaries, but obviously primaries aren't the best, so I'm actually going to save my money for the militaries, which is my personal favorite category. I have one
And
here, the monkey
hero.
buccaneer.
Yeah, and a hero you need, for the regular thing, you need 3,000.
Which is a lot.
For the upgraded version, you need 2,000, but you also need 40,000 points.
Which is a lot.
Into their character.
Which
So
you
if I
get
go
from
on
just like the shop.
Yeah. And what you can do is you can actually get new victory animations for them.
You also
Which is
get
really cool.
you also get battle ready quests, which you can do daily, and once you complete the quest, you get money. You also get money for completing all of the quests in the day, and then obviously you get more money. You can do stuff like battles. Then there's even more. Yeah, I know this game has a lot to it. You get this stuff called solo play, where you can do like hero challenges, and the balloon lab, where you just test your skills really, practice, and clans. I don't really know what that's about, to be fair. Here's all your heroes. Some of them are cheaper than others. Like, these are all 5k, or you can get one for 2k, but with 40,000 points, which are the upgraded versions.
Hello there.
It even gives you stats about them: difficulty, defender, and support. I guess that's also based off what they look like. Like, if I went to this tank
At your
here,
service.
defender, difficulty 3. And it also tells you all the stuff. But obviously there's a lot of money. So, should we leave that one there for today?
Yes.
So I think that's going to be it for this episode of the podcast. I hope you enjoyed watching. We'll see you in the next one, I guess, where we talk about a different game. And bye.